Founded in 1949, the UN Relief Works Agency, UNRWA, is the only organization in the world that works not to resolve a refugee crisis, but to perpetuate one. All other refugee situations in the world fall under the aegis of the UN High Commissioner for Refugees, which is charged with resettling those refugees, reintegrating them into their new societies, and not passing down refugee status from generation to generation. UNRWA is totally different. UNRWA was created and exists for one refugee problem and one refugee problem alone, and that is the Palestinian refugee problem. Those Palestinian refugees were not reintegrated into Arab societies where the language was the same, the culture was the same, in most cases the religion was the same. They were not integrated. They were kept in refugee camps in order to perpetuate a conflict with Israel. Israel, which integrated and absorbed Jewish refugees from 70 different nations, including nearly 1 million Jewish refugees from the former Soviet Union, knows how to integrate refugees. But the UN works to achieve just the opposite goal, to perpetuate the crisis, to perpetuate the conflict. And UNRWA, alone among any refugee organization in the world, passes down refugee status from generation to generation. You could be the great-great-grandson or granddaughter of a Palestinian refugee from 1948, living in Lebanon, living in Syria, living in Jordan, and you'll still be considered by the UN as a refugee. American taxpayers pay 30.5% of UNRWA's budget. And American taxpayers should know that when you go to pay your taxes, you are helping to perpetuate a conflict and a crisis that has cost thousands of lives, has destabilized the Middle East, has endangered the state of Israel, and ultimately acted against the fundamental interests of the United States.